What if I told you that the habits you're building right now could be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck or becoming a millionaire by the time you hit 30? Sounds far-fetched? Well, stick around because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal the top 5 money habits that self-made millionaires swear by. And no, they didn't come from wealthy families or win the lottery. These are habits anyone can adopt, including you. Miss these, and you might just be setting yourself up for years of financial stress. But nail them? Well, let's just say your future self will be very grateful. Harsh reality. If you're waiting for something to be left over, chances are there won't be much, if anything at all. This is why financial security. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where am I supposed to find this extra money? That's where the next habit comes in. It's about being. Saving is just the first step. It's the foundation upon which you build your financial future. Think of it as the soil in which you plant the seeds of your wealth. The real magic happens when you invest. Investing is like watering those seeds, giving them the nourishment they need to grow into something substantial. But here's the key. Millionaires don't invest once and hope for the best. They invest consistently, every month, like clockwork. It's this regularity that turns small contributions into significant wealth over time. Imagine trying to get in shape by going to the gym just once or twice a year. It sounds absurd, right? Fitness requires regular effort and dedication. You wouldn't see any results, right? The same principle applies to investing. Sporadic efforts yield minimal results, but consistent, sustained effort leads to transformation. It's the same with investing. Consistency is key. Regularly reviewing and contributing to your investment portfolio ensures that you stay on track and make the most of your financial opportunities. The more regularly you invest, the more time your money has to grow, thanks to the power of compound interest. Compound interest is like a snowball effect, where your earnings generate even more earnings over time. Now, you don't need to be a stock market whiz or have thousands of dollars to get started. Even small amounts can make a big difference when invested wisely. There are tons of micro-investing apps out there that let you invest with as little as $5. These apps make investing accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation. You can even set up automatic transfers so you're investing without even thinking about it. Automation takes the guesswork out of investing and ensures that you stay consistent. The key takeaway here is this: investing shouldn't be a chore, it should be a habit. When you integrate investing into your daily routine, it becomes second nature. Make it a part of your monthly routine, just like paying your bills. By doing so, you prioritize your financial future and set yourself up for long-term success. Your future self will thank you. The small steps you take today can lead to big results tomorrow. So start now, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow over time. Chapter 3: Assets versus Liabilities, the Millionaire Mindset Shift. Here's where things get exciting. This chapter is all about understanding the fundamental difference between assets and liabilities, a concept that can transform your financial life. Millionaires are obsessed with buying assets, things that make them money, not just cost them money. They focus on investments that generate income and appreciate over time. Think stocks, real estate, businesses. These are the types of assets that can grow your wealth exponentially. Stocks can provide dividends and capital gains, real estate can offer rental income and property appreciation, and businesses can generate profits. They aren't interested in splurging on fancy cars or the latest iPhone every year unless it helps them grow their wealth. For them, these items are often seen as liabilities unless they serve a specific purpose in their wealth-building strategy. See, most people get caught up in the cycle of buying liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets. That new car, it's a depreciating asset. It loses value the second you drive it off the lot. That expensive handbag, it's not going to appreciate in value like a piece of real estate might. These are classic examples of liabilities. Millionaires understand this difference and make their money work for them. They invest in assets that generate income and appreciate over time, rather than spending on liabilities that depreciate and drain their finances. Now, I'm not saying you can never buy nice things. It's about balance and making informed decisions. Before making a big purchase, ask yourself, is this an asset or a liability? Will this put money in my pocket, or will it take money out? For instance, if you're considering buying a luxury car, think about how it fits into your overall financial plan. Is it a reward for achieving a financial milestone, or is it an impulse buy that will strain your budget? Shifting your mindset to think like an investor can make a world of difference in your financial future. It's about prioritizing long-term gains over short-term gratification. Start by educating yourself on different types of assets and how they can work for you. Read books, attend seminars, and seek advice from financial experts. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Remember, the goal is to build a portfolio of assets that generate income and appreciate over time. This is the key to achieving financial freedom and creating lasting wealth. So, start today by evaluating your current financial situation and making a plan to shift your mindset from consumer to investor. Chapter 4, Control Spending, Master Delayed Gratification. This next habit is probably the hardest but also the most powerful: controlling your spending. Millionaires have mastered the art of delayed gratification. They don't impulse buy. They don't blow money on things they don't need. We live in a world of instant gratification. Want something? Order it online and it'll be at your doorstep tomorrow. But this, I want it now, mentality can be deadly for your finances. Millionaires understand the value of waiting, of being patient, of making calculated decisions instead of emotional ones. Next time you're about to make a purchase, especially a big one, take a step back and ask yourself, do I really need this or do I just want it? If it's the latter, give yourself a 24-hour cooling off period. Chances are you'll realize you can live without it. Chapter 5, Multiple Streams of Income, Your Financial Safety Net. Millionaires know that relying on just one source of income is risky. The wealthiest people have multiple streams of income. It could be a side hustle, rental income, dividends from stocks, or even selling products online. Think of it like this: if you only have one source of income and something happens, you lose your job, get sick, or the economy takes a downturn, your entire financial world could come crashing down. But if you have multiple streams of income, if one dries up, you have others to fall back on. The best part is, building multiple streams of income doesn't have to be complicated. Start small. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Can you turn that into a side hustle? Can you rent out a spare room on Airbnb? The possibilities are endless. Now that you've got the habits down, there's one last secret to turning these money habits into serious wealth. It's called the power of compounding. When you invest, your returns start generating their own returns. It's like a snowball that grows bigger the longer you let it roll. Want to learn exactly how that works and how you can use it to your advantage? Click on the video right here, The Power of Compounding, how to turn small investments into big wealth. Trust me, this could be the most important financial lesson you'll ever learn. Remember, the earlier you start building these habits, the sooner you'll be on your way to a wealthier, more secure future. So, what are you waiting for?